this sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease.
A sentimental journey indeed, as Drayton Entertainment presents Big Band Legends, orchestrated by arranger Howard Cable.
Well, it's a tradition. I met the Mantinis in Charlottetown when they first started in the early 80s.
We love Howard. It's been a treat, it's been an honor to work with Howard. We've known Howard for almost, well over 30 years. We've worked with him throughout those 30 years. We've done a lot of music with him.
A lot of symphonies with him,
and
big band shows.
He's been wonderful to us,
yes,
writing some beautiful harmonies for us, and we've been very blessed to have Howard in our life.
It's wonderful to be reunited with them again, and they're doing a wonderful job.
The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair, and as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
Timeless pieces. They are memorable, and they're hummable and singable, and they have lyrics that have meanings. And I mean, that endures.
The big band era finished in the late 40s, but the band singers went on. Most of the singers here in this show were originally band singers, and the bands sort of faded away, and all of a sudden it was the vocalist era.
These are songs that will never go out of style, have always made a comeback since they began, since they were written in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, and we touch on the 70s as well. So great songs with great band arrangements.
And Sinatra and Tony Bennett and Ella Fitzgerald and Rosemary Clooney all came from the band era. And that was the principle of this particular show. When Alex Mustakas called me about it, he said, we've already done swing bands in Drayton 3 times. Let's do the people who came out of the swing bands, the big bands in the 40s, and became stars in the 50s and 60s and into the 70s.
It's one of the most easygoing casts I personally have ever worked with. There's just no ego. There's just everyone's having a good time. We're just everyone enjoys singing and dancing.
The music. It reflects the music that we're performing on stage.
So don't forget who's taking you home.
Michael Van Hevel, he is an absolute star to be.
Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have blamed you?
21 and basically a throwback. He's like an old soul. Where did this guy come from? It's like watching something from an old movie.
I predict Michael Van Hevel is going to go up quickly.
You know, I mentioned that the other day, that it's so strange to hear a young man sing like this, and Barbara had mentioned, well, it's because we don't hear young people sing this music anymore.
Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there, and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art?
Hopefully this show will introduce a lot of younger performers, and Michael will inspire young singers.
And Yvonne as well. What a voice when he does the Johnny Mathis tune and the Tony Bennett.
Yeah, and young Chris Sams, you know, he looks beautiful on stage, number one, which doesn't hurt to look beautiful. He smiles. He's got a smile worth $1 million, and lovely, lovely voice.
But he keeps it out of sight.
Plus we have 2 beautiful, glorious dancers. They are spectacular, and they look so beautiful together.
And we'll beat the birds down in Acapulco Bay.
Big Band Legends, Dunfield Theatre in Cambridge through June 22.
Come on, come on, come on, come on and dance with me.